Today we are going to look at rise and recline chairs and talk about why not only fabrics and colours are important, but why finding the correct size chair is important, as well as looking for comfort and mobility support at home. There are four main areas we consider when discussing seating requirements.
Single motor. For this motion, your handset has two buttons, and when operated, your backrest and leg rest move together. When your feet are elevated, your back is also reclined. Dual motor. On this type, your handset usually has four buttons, each one moving a different part of your chair independently to the other. For example, you can recline your backrest without having to elevate your leg rest. Triple motor. Working the same way as dual motors, your leg rest and backrest work independent of one another. But an added motor lets you alter the angle of the top section for your headrest. This option is usually only available in one style of back, which we will come on to shortly.
All of these operations include the rising function to assist from sitting to standing. Alternatively, being able to elevate your legs without reclining your back may be your biggest concern.
Waterfall back, 3 cushions that can be repositioned with padding that can be added or removed. These types of backs can sometimes have the third motor option. Button back. This is a more traditional style back with firmer cushioning. Split lumbar back. These are similar to waterfall backs where the lower cushion can be realigned but with a firmer top section. Lateral support back. This back cushion has added support at each side as well as at the headrest.
Choosing between these options is about comfort, support and style. Next, we would look at the seating cushion, and this would depend on how long you spend in your chair. For lengthy periods, you may need to consider extra pressure relieving support such as gel or memory foam. Once we have narrowed down the type and style of chair you prefer, then we can look at the most important factor, which is size. Having the wrong size chair can have the opposite effect for what you're aiming for, being uncomfortable and maybe affecting your posture. To get this right, we ask you to take a seat with your bottom to the back of the chair, your back straight and your feet touching the floor. Not the most comfortable position for relaxing, but this is the correct sitting position. Measuring 5 key areas. Number 1, seat width. The chair should be wide enough for you to fit your hands either side of your legs without squashing them. Number 2, seat depth. This should be long enough to support your bottom and upper legs, but not too long that the leg rest touches the back of your calves. I should be able to get 2 fingers behind. Number 3, seat height. Your legs should be at a right angle with your feet flat on the floor. When your leg rest is elevated, your heels should not be resting on this section, as this can cause pressure issues. Number 4, back height. This should be high enough to support your shoulders, neck and head. Number 5, arm height. This should be a comfortable height for you to rest both your arms on. Of course, all these areas are affected by your comfort, and it is important that we take this into account too.
Once you have chosen your chair, we can look at fabrics and style. There is a large range of options for colours and styles, including fabrics, leathers and leatherettes. There are also a range of breathable and wipeable fabrics, such as Dartex and vinyls, that can aid with further pressure relief. Some chairs have options for knuckles, which can be helpful when getting from sitting to standing. Some chairs have arm covers and headrest covers to help protect the fabrics and are washable. Some chairs come on casters. If you have vinyl or wooden flooring, this will not be suitable and different feet on the chair will be needed.
Finding a chair that supports your independence and mobility at home is important, and being able to choose from such a large range of colours and fabrics means you no longer have to compromise on style. We have looked at the main areas to think about when choosing a rise and recline chair. Getting the correct movement, back support and sizing is crucial to your happiness and comfort in your new chair.